Every night at 11:11, I see him, a shadowy figure waving from the window of the apartment across the street. It became a ritual. I'd wave back, a silent exchange between strangers. But when I mentioned my friendly neighbor to the building superintendent, he looked puzzled. That apartment's been empty for years, ever since the fire, he said, leaving me with a cold shiver that crept down my spine. I decided to investigate, driven by a curiosity that was slowly turning into obsession. The next evening, I set up a camera to capture the mysterious figure, hoping to catch something, anything, that could explain what I was seeing. As the clock struck 11:11, I watched through the lens, heart pounding, as the wave came again. Reviewing the footage, my blood ran cold. The camera showed no one, just an empty window, while in real time, I still saw him waving directly at me. Panic bubbled within me, yet I couldn't resist the urge to uncover the truth. Determined, I snuck into the building, heart thudding in my chest, and made my way to the vacant apartment. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of smoke and something else, something rotten. The room was charred and lifeless, as if frozen in time. I approached the window, the very one where I had seen the waving figure, and peered out. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and I felt an icy hand on my shoulder. I spun around, but the room was empty. I stumbled backward, crashing into the wall, knocking loose a faded newspaper clipping pinned behind a loose board. It was an article about the fire, a tragic accident that claimed the life of the previous tenant. The clipping mentioned his fondness for waving at the neighborhood children from his window. As I read, a whisper filled the room. "Thank you for waving back." Terrified, I fled the apartment, never daring to look at that window again. But every night at 11:11, I still feel the urge to wave, acknowledging the lonely spirit that sought connection from beyond.